Meanwhile, Lakewood Church is getting ready to hold its worship services in person once again.
But they will have safety measures in place because of the pandemic, of course. Channel 2's Brandon Walker live outside the church in Greenway Plaza with more. Brandon.
Yeah, and Keith, perhaps the big change or safeguard, the population control here, keeping capacity at 25%. The church says that amounts to a little over 4,000 congregants inside the church, but there are also other elements that they've put in place, including some touchless elements in restrooms and an air filtration system to make sure that everything is safe inside.
We're going to come back to in-person services on October the 18th.
As Lakewood Church gets set to reopen its doors for in-person service.
Let me bring this, the members of the task force.
Mayor Sylvester Turner's Health Equity Response Task Force Faith and Community Leaders Subcommittee laid out its guidelines today for reopening safely.
We thought about every situation from our children's areas to our teen areas, our lobbies where we congregate, and then encouraging everyone to continue to wear their masks while they're in service. And
keep that mask on. That's big. Among other recommendations, places of worship are asked to keep capacity at 25%. Offer pre-registration to ensure that is the case. Socially distance inside. Sanitize surfaces. Check temperatures, among other recommendations.
It's about having enough faith to care for people, to be a little inconvenienced to make sure that we get through this together as one people and one body.
Admittedly, that's not easy because, for one thing, each place of worship has different needs and people from different backgrounds. Some congregations located in communities where people are more likely to contract the coronavirus. So, with establishing these guidelines, there's a moral responsibility to make sure that worship is safe for everyone.
did I make sure that my parishioners and my members were safe so that Monday through Friday, Saturday, that they still are alive and not at risk and don't have to go on your sick and shut-in list, like we like to call it in the church.
Yeah, the population, or I should say the infection rate here at 5%. So that's the good news, and that's what they'll continue to watch. Another thing they're saying that they will shut those doors if they need to, but they just want to make sure that those guidelines are in place, not mandates for places of worship to follow. And you already know that there are some churches that have reopened already. We're live on the southwest side. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Brandon.